to you. C3 here, loves frequency. Still flowing along. Still evolving. It's been a while since I've made some videos. And much has been occurring in my own process, my own path, my own journey through this life and through remembrance. And it has just simply required my full attention. So videos and, well, poetry still comes through. It's sort of my expression, my healing happens almost through the words, as I write them and understand them and integrate them. Though much of what's been occurring lately in a cleaning house, if you will, a clearing of a lot of the crusty bits that have been deeply rooted in my belief system. Been going through those and revisiting them and readdressing them, shining a little light on them, so to speak. And that's just taken all of my presence and all of my awareness. So videos have had been a backseat priority, but here I am in front of you today with a trio of poems about everything that I've been revisiting inside of myself. So while it's a collective experience, this awakening, this remembrance, this ascension process, whatever you wish to call it, it's still a very individualized thing. It's still a very unique to each of us experience. And so this is just a few of the words that I've brought through my own view, and hopefully they assist you in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. Just be quiet and read. That's what I'm going to do. Here we go, reciting. Self-mastery by Love's Frequency. It matters not how far along or evolved is our spirit's song. The intoxication that is this life will run the risk of pain and strife. Such the bravery of choosing to see all that is one's unique self-mastery. We navigate the corridors of the mind, knowing eventually we'll come to find all the answers that point the way back to source beyond our dismay. We need only continue to breathe the breath of love that is reprieve. Master the self amidst all confusion that is this reality's perceived illusions. From the stillness of a chaotic mind, balance and harmony is restored in time. I think that one came through just because those last lines, you can dive in, you can get really far, you can feel very proud of yourself for the levels you've noticed inside of yourself and the differences and the changes, and yet something will come up, makes it seem like you're starting all over, and it's okay. It's all a process that brings back the balance and harmony inside of us. And all a necessary part of the clearing, which is the next poem, clearing. All along this path of our awakening, much of the work can seem deafening. As for long have we lived this way, the way of dualistic, chaotic disarray. Awareness soon comes that to fully heal, to love's great unknown, must we yield. Trusting in all that may yet be unseen, relinquishing control to that of the stream. Most assuredly we cannot either forget that self-forgiveness is integral yet. So too is allowance you'll come to see, as without receiving we run dry, inevitably. Flow like water in every moment and angle. Allow the showers of healing to fully entangle, enriching our lives in every possible way. These be the blessings available every day. So I think that one, clearing, sort of came through. It hit me that much of my holding, what I was holding on to, the misaligned beliefs that I had inside of myself that I was clinging to, it didn't allow the truth and the clarity and the newness to flow to me. So the self-forgiveness, I think that's the biggest part. It's easy to walk through life. It's not so easy, actually, forgiving those who have wronged us as we perceive it, who have hurt us, is definitely not an easy process. But even when we do finally attain that and come to that state of beauty, and freedom and spaciousness, forgiving ourselves, at least in my aspect, was, I overlooked it. I could forgive everybody. Everybody's great, but I would still beat myself up over the simplest of things. And so get out of your own way, forgive yourself along with everybody else, and that's what truly allows the beauty to pour through and shower you consistently. And that's kind of where that came through, clearing out the old, making way for the new. So, Give In is the final poem of the little trio that I wished to share with you today. Thank you for being here, by the way. Give in. Just give in to your life's perfect display. Give up control. It was never yours anyway. Life has a purpose and flow all its own, written and arranged from Spirit's home. Give up and give in to this master plan. From this humble view, we receive a hand, guiding us along our evolutionary path, teaching us to play, grow, expand, and laugh. Give in to the truth that divinity is in you, not this idea of a personality's life view. Yes, it is a part, like a vehicle for the game, though oh so much more than simply a name. You are light, you are sound, music to the ears. Like a fine wine, you mature across the years. So relax, give in, and enjoy your lesson plan. Embrace the whole journey upon this loving land. Give in. They've been written, they've come through. Poems in this manner, surrendering, allowing, letting go, all a part of the process, so I came up with Give In and a different kind of twist to say, to let go, to surrender to the beauty, the true beauty, the divine beauty, the essential beauty that is you, beneath the facade, beneath the story, beneath the convinced, conditioned ideas and concepts that we constantly inundate ourselves with. I am Aaron, I am a truck driver, I am a musician, I am a poet. These are things that I experience. These are things that are part of me, yes, but the real me and the real you is timeless energy, pure, undiluted consciousness. That's what we find in the stillness. It's what we find in deep meditation or deep breaths or deep realizations or The ascension process itself is sort of the remembrance that you are not all this flesh, this bone, this brain, this ideas. It's an experiential vehicle for you to feel what it's like to touch, taste, smell, hear, cry, laugh. But you're so much more than just a name, as that line said in the poem. And at the end of the clearing, and as a part of the self-mastery, that is what we will come to remember, that which we always are, always have been, always are connected to. It's just that we've convinced ourselves that we're not. And so continue healing, continue walking, continue enjoying, continue breathing. You're going to anyway. Maybe just put a little awareness on it, make it a whole lot more fun, I think is the idea. Ideas, concepts. Anyway. It's sort of where I've been lately, and hopefully maybe in the sharing, and perhaps it helps you. Maybe you're there too. Wherever you are, you're perfect. Know that. Remember that. Do your best not to judge yourself. Certainly don't compare yourself. You're unique. You're beautiful. You're awesome. No one can do what you do and how you do it. So walk with a certain measure of pride, and yet a detached sense of that pride, to simply be confidently, beautifully, essentially you. I suppose that says it all. Other than all my love to you, and thank you for being here and a part of Love's frequency. Until next time, bye.